Alright, welcome back everyone to the Rising Sun 40k RPG on Master Stu's channel. This is Chapter 16, Part 3, Season 2, Epilogue. So, does someone want to say what happened last time?
Alternative title is a Black Crusade Rising Sun Season 2, Chapter 16, Part 3, the final episode.
Yes, the actual final episode this time. For real.
Act 3.
For real.
Epilogue
Yes.
Act 3. Alright. Yeah, the epilogue itself has fucking acts into it as well. Right. So last time I believe you went up from the basement, went outside, got ambushed, and then got into a protracted firefight, more or less, I think is all there really is to say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
They've pushed us back a little bit, but we managed to do a number on them. So I think we've sort of turned the tide a bit.
Nice. Well, it's now Alana's turn, jumping straight back in. She's eventually going to stagger to her feet after Johanna nearly made her do something that was a bit mean.
Yes.
And she's going to cast a power.
Infinite power!
Yeah.
Oh dear.
This is basically gonna do a bit of an anime smirk and do the exact same thing Gren tried to do to her.
Stand game.
Alright.
She's just gonna cast it unfettered this time. Let's see. Willpower. So 50, 65. Okay.
Gives me a command.
And oof. Right.
Okay.
So
How many is that?
she's casting Dominate, and she's gonna try and peer her psychic tendrils into all of your heads,
Alright,
including
I'm
Mr.
gonna
Morello.
I'm going to do the same thing she did and use a reaction to try and stop that.
Okay, that's good. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What was the rules for that again?
Her degrees of
yeah.
success. Let's see.
Reduce the effective. Yeah. All right. Let me find psychic hood.
12 successes. There you go.
That's 12 successes. Yeah, I'm definitely using a psychic hood to try and. Yeah. All right. So here it was. Posing a -10 penalty. Okay. I make a focus power test.
Okie doke.
Currently I have a 8. Alright. I remember that.
Okay.
Is... Oh, okay, so that's 5. That's -50, which should reduce it by 5 successes, so it's 7.
7. So the power still works, but it's less strong, is what I'm guessing the implication is there. That's cool. I like that.
And now I'm going to tempt willpower to resist that, unless was it me targeted or was it someone else? Because you can only target one person with this.
She is targeting everyone within range that she can see, which I think is all of you from that position.
She can do that?
Well, let's see. Nominates a number of targets in range and line of sight up to half the sight rating rounded up. Her effective sight rating's 10, so that's 5 targets, which conveniently is all of you, including Morello.
Right.
Yep.
That's fair.
Right.
It's actually a
Forgot
pretty
that was part of the
powerful
text.
ability when
I
you're
forgot that was
high
part of the
level.
text.
Yeah. Technically, Gren, if you cast this really well, you could just dominate a whole squad of dudes and do stuff like that.
Yeah. Where was Dominate from? Was it? Whatever. I'll find it later. Anyway.
So we'll do this
it's...
one by one, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I'll make my willpower test.
Yep.
And you're wearing. All right. That's the psychic power, so 6 doesn't beat it.
Okie doke. Skog, I think you will roll next.
Okay, where? Okay, if my map is gonna behave.
So roll a willpower test and add any resistances you have to psychic powers. I believe if you have unshakable zeal or whatever it's called, or unshakable will, you can get a reroll. I think.
I'm not seeing that on my tab. Just checking for relevant things. Nope, just a regular willpower check then.
No resist psychic powers you have either, no.
Not that I can see.
Alright, just a straight willpower then it looks like.
You.
Nope. Nope.
It's a mild success.
You. Pasta, would you like to make a willpower
Yes, sir.
test? If you have resistant psychic powers or
Yes, sir.
unshakable will,
Just
that'll
see, okay.
Bro.
So that should be plus 10. I have resist
Okay.
psychic powers, but it did not help in this case.
Oof.
Shit, have we refreshed our infamy points or not?
No, you have not.
Because I think I might use one.
That's fair, yeah.
I'll use my second to last one to reroll them.
Bro.
Oh dear heavens. Even worse.
Mm. Okay, that leaves Han
Well.
and Morello, I think.
Yes. Let's see if I can roll 7 degrees of success.
Actually, it was
Bruh, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think it's
there not
worth re-rolling, because you probably need a 1 to succeed.
Yeah, you need to roll a 1.
Yeah.
Was there a?
Damn,
Yes,
that's
there was. There was. One use of infamy. A heretic may add 1 degree of success to a successful test. I will add a degree of success for 7.
Okay, yeah, you can be immune. Just, yep. Alright.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, now we will do Morello. What does Strong-Minded do again?
Oh, also, if the request is suicidal, then
Strong-minded,
everyone gets a
also
plus
has
20
that.
to it.
See.
Okay,
Resistant.
it won't be suicidal. I should have actually said that, when we, before we did the test. She basically whispers
Strong-minded,
into
he
your
can
head.
re-roll.
She whispers into your head, "Kill Badge," like that in a creepy way, which is...
We're already killing, maiming, and dying.
It's basically she's directing you to kill your allies, essentially. Yeah, not yourselves, so... Although, depends if you consider yourselves a group, but let's not get into that collectively. Let's see. Okay, Strong-Minded gives you a reroll on any psychic powers that affect the mind. I'm just gonna check the other one, if it's there. Unshakable Will. Okay, Unshakable Will's only for fear tests. Okay. Alright. Alright, Morello. He has Resist Psychic, and he gets a reroll. Morello's fine. Okay. He's apparently used to psychic bullshit, yeah, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I think how we'll resolve this is when it comes to your turn, I will dictate what action you take, basically. So I think how we'll do it.
Yep.
That makes the most sense to me. So that's her done her thing. Now it's Ursula's go. Ursula, do you have a melee weapon on hand?
Yes, I always have a melee weapon, literally on my wrist.
Okay. You hear the command of the Psyker Lady, and you obey the command and bring your weapon swinging down on Chip or Jane.
Well,
And
that's gonna go badly.
I guess because it's thematic, I'll do the attack.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's the arm-mounted chain blade, yeah.
Yeah. And it's tearing, remember that?
Yep. I'm gonna
So you
say
roll again with the
that
damage.
it's only a half action, just so that you can like snap out of any other half action left.
It's
Just-
not an aimed shot, no.
Yeah. You don't have lightning attack or swift attack, do you?
No, I'm really bad at building characters, if you've not noticed this.
Alright. I'm gonna do standard. +5. Okay. I guess we'll see if Jane dodges. Jane dodged. Okay, Skog. You have one half action left as you've just tried to swat Jane, and Jane saw the blow incoming and went, whoa! Like, whoa, what's going on? Friendly fire, friendly fire.
Huh. I guess I will attempt to re-steady my aim for next turn.
Okay, just gonna make
And
an
say
aim
something
action.
about the warp overtaken.
Alright. Morello is probably gonna do some edgy anime, like, yeah, and move in with his sword to take on this Inquisitor lady.
Give her a stabbing.
Lightning attack. Okay. Let's see if her force field works. It does not. So 41. Okay, Morello gets 3 attacks in. Let's see what her toughness and armor and all that is. No armor. Let's see. What's her wounds? Okay. Okie doke. So that's 9 damage there. And then another 12 damage there. And then our 6 damage there. She takes a fair chunk of damage from Morello just slicing her up with his sword. So, which sounds vaguely kinky when I think about it. Alright. That's Morello's turn. The Moag APC.
Oh shit.
Yes. The Moag APC is a little spooked by Pasta and backs up a bit.
Nice.
And decides to turn its autocannon on Gren.
Shit.
Pug.
Oh dear.
Thus Johanna will ever comes to an end.
Oh shit. Do you have any reactions left?
No, I spent my reaction trying to save other people.
Oh no. No! Okay. You do have a force field, right?
I do have a force field.
Alright.
It's
Oh.
Alright.
Roll me
I'll
3
roll.
dice, because you're being hit 3 times by the autocannon. 3 D100s for your force field.
Is that how it works?
Oof.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, roll it once, actually, you're right, yeah, because I think that would be a bit... That's a... Huh. That is an interesting question, actually. I'll check what the force field rules say. character wearing an act revealed is attacked. I'll say you just make one roll then, even if it's like for multiple hits.
All right.
I guess. I'm not sure if I've done it differently before, but we'll do it. Okay.
Definitely didn't work.
Okay.
Do you have a fate point to maybe re-roll that one?
I do. I have several left.
Maybe.
Man, having a shit ton of infamy points coming in handy right now.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god. Oof. Oof. This might be a moment. Let's see.
Sweet.
Marmite moment.
This might be
Big
a
Marmite.
what do you call it when you use infamy to stop yourself dying? No, I don't know. Just
Emotionally
Machina.
significant
Yes.
Yeah, I think the chieftain would describe this as an emotionally significant event.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is a
Do I even need to ask, Ren?
canon event.
I mean, I'm fucking dead.
Okay. In that case,
I have a. Bro, yes.
we consult
God.
we consult the infamy rules.
42,
Ooh.
64, 75 wounds.
Right.
Minus armor, it penetrates all my armor, so I just have body left, which is 3.
In
You
that
get
case,
9 resistance.
It's a good day to die, fellas.
It was reduced by 9. Okay.
we must go to the infamy rules.
So I have 66 wounds total. Number of flesh.
Okay.
How many do you have?
When a heretic is killed with sacrifice infamy, you can choose to decrease his infamy permanently by 10 plus 1d10.
10 plus 1d10?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the end of Yana.
Have you not got 20 infamy?
You may get infamy rewards at the end of the season, so...
It's just, I don't know when exactly when exactly the turn into a daemon spawn happens. But let me put it to you this way: I have 75 corruption.
Yep.
And 82 infamy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, isn't it like if your corruption hits 100
Yes.
before your infamy does?
Yeah. But burning 20 infamy and being alive gives you the chance to get your infamy back.
Yeah.
Especially if you
So-
survive something that looked really nasty and you just appear to shrug it off.
So you're not guaranteed to become a chaos spawn, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it'd be
Suppose-
worth it to spin the wheel.
I would say it's worth it, don't worry.
That's fine. Very well. We'll reduce infamy
By 10,
by
and then the dice. I may tweak the dice if it's a little too harsh, so we'll see.
1d. So it's basically 1d10 plus 10. All right. 18.
You know what? Slanesh smiles on you. Make it a 6, so 16 in total.
All right.
There you go.
It's a good thing you don't worship Zinch.
Yeah.
I think Zinch's number is 9.
Yeah. Okay, how do we headcanon what happens here? Because an autocannon just opened up on you with unerring accuracy, and by some fluke of the warp, you survive this.
Okay, so Stu, remember when I got like kind of half by a similar autocannon?
Yes.
All the bits of me that got like removed, basically all like the seams, are just glowing purple.
I'd rather just have it be that I fell into the warp before, just as it was about to hit me.
That could make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Righty-ho.
What happens after I die, though?
You count as being a 0 wounds, but otherwise you can't be hurt anymore during that encounter, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'll say as the rounds like, even with, as your mind is being strained by the presence of the psychic, you know, the Inquisitor and all this other stuff going on, you turn around to stare at the autocannon, but it's just, you know, minuscule too late. And time seems to slow down and all that bullshit that happens in the movies when you are about to die. And you see the you just see the muzzle flash of the cannon.
Johanna is going to do a very Johanna thing and pathetically squeal and say, "I want to die."
Well, time seems to slow down, and because you have such high perceptions, you can see the autocannon rounds heading towards you midair. But just as they're about to impact you and just pretty much splatter you into a liquid on the floor, there's a sudden whoosh, and your vision goes into blackness, multicolored patterns. You feel a strange mix of different temperatures, and you become horrifyingly aware that you're somewhere in the immaterium now. You've been whisked away by an unknown power.
Huh?
Poof.
Bruh.
And the autocan gunner's like, whoa, what the fuck? Because he just sees a weird warp shimmer open up. What the fuck is that?
That's a weird explosion of my gun.
Yeah, my gun. Whoa, did they put warp rounds in my gun?
Oh, it's one of those faith journey things.
Okay. The Magna Guard are going to... I don't even know what the fuck they're going to do in this instant. They're going to assist Han, I guess. Like, yeah, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Going to help you out.
Could I ask them to maybe charge the Scions?
Yeah,
instead?
okay. Yeah, they're all like,
Hell yeah.
Alright.
That's actually fucking perfect, because it means they're tied up.
Yes.
And I believe at least some of them are on the ground. I think this guy is.
Dope. Weapon skill.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Scions will attempt to parry. Okay. And then we'll do his attack. Bruh. He
does
tries
have
to
shock,
hit one
though.
of the scions, but it does nothing.
Does the shock do something, though?
Well, that's a good question. Let's see.
Because that's honestly the main way they can just bully the Scions, which is
Bruh.
hilarious.
Bruh. Oh no, the scion. Whoa.
He's stunned for like 5 rounds.
Yes. Okay, that's their go. The space.
Do the other ones
Marine.
do any damage? Oh wait,
no.
they parried them.
The
Okay.
scions parried them as they came in.
Yes. Space Marine.
Space Marine.
Space
He's
Marine.
going to be filled with the fury of the lion or something. Marines don't even get swift attack. What the fuck?
Oh,
Lamau.
there was an alternative thing I could have done.
Ooh.
I could decrease my infamy by 8 plus 1d10 instead. In which case I can continue fighting, as I'm reduced to 1 wound.
You can still do that if you want. Up to you.
Sure. I guess I'll just.
Just place your token down. You know what? You can appear anywhere you wish on the board.
You can deep strike.
Yes, you can deep strike.
Honestly, deep striking a Psycho sounds devastating.
Yes. Deep striking.
Oh shit!
Alright.
You can fucking deep strike on top of the vehicle.
I'm afraid Johanna's a complete coward, so Johanna is going to is going to appear. Did you leave my token from the map?
I did, I'm afraid, sorry. I can drag it on. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Put it over there.
Just behind the car, like that.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so Han, the
Yes.
Marine completely fucking botches the knife attack and misses you. You're just too quick and nimble for him, I guess. Or something too tricksy. And
They just don't make Marines the way they used to nowadays.
He just goes, ah! And then,
We used to.
and gets really angry and frustrated. The stormtroopers failed their fear check against Ziv, and now
Oh shit.
they are backing off rather rapidly. Not quite like full-on running, but they're like, they keep their facing him, but they're like doing the whole disengage squad, disengage, and start
Run!
Yeah, back to the Chimera. And one of them kind of gestures over to the Inquisitor, like, you know, withdraw, my lady, let's go.
The men are wavering.
Yes. So that there's
Morale is running out.
Yep. Okay, the Scions, these guys are, they have leap ups, so they're just gonna go, whoop, whoop. This guy's stunned because he's sad. And they're gonna, maneuver around to the Inquisitor. And they're gonna shoot Morello.
Mr. Morello, no.
The Morello. Pizza pasta.
What's your Morello?
Okay, point blank. Semi-auto.
Mr. Morello, he's wearing a wire. Kill him.
Yep, that guy misses. Fucking hell.
Put it up.
Morello does have
Alright.
kind of a mobster vibe, so yeah, that would fit.
Yes.
Oh god, one guy's hit with 3.
Damn.
Alright, Morello. What does he have? He does not have a force field, Lamau. What a scrub.
Does he have a reaction?
He does. He will try and
Oh,
nimbly
shit.
dodge.
Can he
He
parry?
nimbly dodges all of
Oh,
the
shit.
shots while in melee with someone. He
Bruh.
packs as his quick time event.
Yeah.
Okay, these two Scions are going to engage in glorious hand-to-hand with the last of the Magenta Guard. They're going to all-out attack. They're both hitting. We'll see if these guys can dodge or parry.
Come on, Jeds.
Come on, fellas. What? What?
Come out, you.
They effortlessly dispatch these two poor boys as they gloriously came to your aid. Just like plunging knives into weak points and necks
shit.
and stuff. Doing the edgy special forces like Call of Duty knife thing with their power blades. That'd be terrifying in real life if a Spec Ops soldier had a blade that could just like go through armor because power field.
They probably look like the Sardaukar at this point.
Yes, yeah, with the blood over them and shit, yeah.
Yes.
Sardaukar. Alright. Yep, that's their go. Ziv, you have been compelled by the Inquisitor.
Indeed.
What's your half action gonna be? You're gonna turn around and shoot Han.
I
That's
don't know
what-
what to do. I don't know what to do.
You.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there you go. You hear
Oh,
a voice
shit.
saying, "Kill, punch." Let me see what weapons you have. Oh, you have Nostrom.
Honestly, that would be a good meme.
You couldn't use Nostron because I left him in the ship.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, shoot.
In that case, we'll use something else.
Yeah, because we were undercover, you know.
So you have the
Sneaky
bolter, the pistol, and you have the Grand Vix and the melter gun. You know what? We're gonna use the melter gun.
Oh, fuck. Overkill. At least,
Bro.
if we're lucky, it might hit him too.
Not quite. Han, do you have a dodge left?
Yes, I do.
You may wish to
Force
either
field.
dodge or use your force field.
I do not have a force field, Force Commander.
No.
Okay. She'll attempt to dodge.
Okay, yeah.
Hold
And you yell out, I guess, friendly fire, friendly fire.
your fire! You're hitting TR!
Yeah. And then you snap
I'm
back into
sorry,
reality, Civ, and you have a half action left. You're like, whoa, what do they do? You just see the melt gun in one of your hands. Like it's smoking hot.
Oh, shh. If you want fire, you'll get fire. Damn it.
Bruh. You know,
Yeah, no, he's gonna walk up to the sandbags.
yes.
And focus his voice.
Okay.
For maximum morale damage. You there, you absolute little twisty little witch bitch. Look, you can try to fuck with me all you want, but you don't try to get me to burn my friends. They'll get burned one of these days.
Okay, make an intimidate check at +10.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, yeah. +10 too, I guess. Yeah.
Just imagine there's +10 to that.
That's fine, yeah. 5 degrees of success. She does kind of pause a bit and kind of, you know, out of the corner of her eye look at you and go, like, okay. Better take notes of that. Is that your round, I guess, Pasta?
Aye, that would be me for now.
Okie doke. John Exodus, you feel the compulsion to kill,
You shot
to
me!
purge.
I'm sorry,
And,
brother. I did not
No.
know where my mind
I am
was.
currently embroiled in melee, so would I be able to use my bolt pistol to shoot at Ziv?
let me have a look. What I'm thinking of doing is just having you leave melee and he gets a free attack on you, because that'd be funny.
I would be fine with that as well, frankly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're just like, try to do what? And then
Are you shooting a governor?
yeah.
Don't
And now
knock
the
me
Marie
out.
gets an attack on you.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Just all out. Ooh, he's hitting you.
Oh,
I
shit.
guess you don't have a
I'm
force
just-
field, do you?
I'm just gonna eat it, frankly.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't dodge.
Okay.
Man.
That does 1 damage to
And
me,
I don't have anything
think,
to
because it's a
parry
crit.
properly.
Because it doesn't actually go through my toughness and armor.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're pretty good this time. Yeah, okay, you get 1 damage as he, like, stabs you in the knee joint or something as you leave. But now you're back to your
I'll
senses.
get you for that one!
Yeah, well, you can shoot him now.
I'm on the floor.
Indeed.
As you
I will
said.
get you for that one. That being said, you're less of a threat.
The character dichotomy here is funny. Watching people take 18 damage on the chin, and me can't even survive a single bullet.
Yes. Oh, re-roll your initiative, Gren. I can add you in there.
Oh, right.
Oh shit, I realized because of the fucking regen, I get to roll toughness to see if I can...
My initiative was 20. Was right below
Okay, I don't regain health.
24, I think. 20...
You were the second highest, I believe, so...
Yeah, it was 21.
Yep, so... Okay. In that case, there you go. Right.
Let me see. Still trying to figure out what I should do.
Yeah. 'Cause you could literally just fireball gun at him and eat him.
Yeah.
Or what you
No.
could do if you want to be extra edgy and be a true improviser, adapt to overcome, get on the autocannon and lay some fire on those those bastards. Ramirez.
Okay. How much movement do I have? Let me quickly check something.
You have a lot
'cause
of movement.
I could be an absolute fucking gamer right now. Let me see. Okay, a half move for me will get me... yeah, I think that's not close enough. Let's see. Tell you what. I'll just inform Ziv that the Ziv, that melter gunner, he's the real threat. I'm very sorry, sir, but they expect one of us at the wreckage as I point my melter gun in this direction.
Okie doke.
Oh shit, wait. Hold up. Can I be cheeky with this?
Oh, and bounce on
Okay,
everyone.
yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. This is a bit of a precarious shot. Okay. Yeah. I will fire my fucking underslung melter gun over
Bruh.
here.
How many rounds does an underslung melter gun have?
I've got a special one, so it has 5.
Oh, okay, right.
But
'Cause-
normally it only has 1.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
A true headhunter.
Indeed. For Alfarius!
Yep.
And just to be a bit more of a gamer, I'm gonna do a drop shot.
Yeah. Sounds legit.
Yes. Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna stand up again. Actually, no, I'll just stay prone.
So it's hitting all them,
And him.
but no you guys.
Yes.
Just roll the damage once, and I'll probably
Yep.
eat everyone away.
Let's see if I can replace one of the die with a degree of success. That's 5 degrees of success. Which would turn it into 27 damage.
Right. There's horrible wash of bright molten energy that just washes this whole thing. I need to find a lava counter for this. Because that seems appropriate. Oh, that works well.
Ooh, yes. They just get turned to slag.
Yeah.
You alright, Johanna? I'll take that as a yes.
I like how the entrance to the building's been slagged. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I mean, yeah, there you go.
Yes.
I like it.
Okay, I'll stay prone for now.
I should probably put it under them, maybe. Yeah, that actually looks better. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Is that everything?
Yes.
Okie doke. Johanna, after what was probably a terrifying ordeal through the warp, you are now back in reality. Back to
Not back to reality.
back to reality.
Did you just say terrible ideal for the war?
I should have. Man, I wish there would have been more gravity. Then maybe I would have got splatted. Right. Well, Johanna's not getting out of cover anymore. Can I see past this thing from this angle? Is it even there anymore?
It's a hulking wreck. I'll say you can see, over it. Sure.
All right. You see that guy?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and make his head explode. That's it.
That seems legit.
Johanna's going to look. Johanna peeks her head over the car, cowardly. Looks around for someone who looks like an easy target, and points at them and says, "Go pop." All right, let's see. He can dodge. The PR should be 8.
Let's
So
see
that's clear.
if it does anything. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I guess, yeah. Well, that
Then
should
nothing
pretty
happens.
roll,
Then nothing happens.
yeah. Okay. Alana. Alana's gonna do something a bit more conventional. And she's gonna draw a power saber. But not just
That-
any power saber, a force saber.
Oh no.
Yep.
Force sword.
She's gonna channel her.
Oh, we just.
She's gonna
It's not
channel her full psi rating into it. Yeah, I don't think you have to test for it, right? You just do it, and it works.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep. In that case, she's
Wow.
gonna aim and do a lightning attack on Morello.
I think there was actually. I do think you have to test. One moment.
Yeah, it's on a hit, I believe.
Yeah,
I
on a
remember.
hit. You have to test against it.
Ooh, okay. Let's have a look.
The weapon.
Force weapons. You need the training. I like how in the section about force weapons it doesn't say. Oh, it's no, it just says you need training. Oh, okay, that's handy.
Yeah. Also, if you hit a creature, you may as a free action channels psychic force,
Oh,
and killing well into the blade requires a focus power test and an opposed willpower test. And you deal an additional D10
Every degree of success.
every degree of success, yeah.
Which ignores the victim's armor and toughness.
Which is really fucking heinous.
okay, so it's all done when the attack's concluded. That's interesting. So does that mean any target can resist the force weapon as they're struck by it?
It means that anyone who is struck by a force weapon can make an opposed willpower test against the
Wow.
focus power test.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
And if they don't beat it, then they take a heinous amount of damage that cannot be reduced. Essentially.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Let's do our attack first then.
That's why I made the melee source the melee psyker.
Yep.
She's gonna re-roll that because that's. Well, actually,
Lightning
yeah,
attack?
yeah,
Bruh.
yeah. But I'm thinking she should re-roll it because. Well, I guess. I guess Morello will use. This presents a weird question because I don't really know when you're supposed to use like fate points, like immediately after you've done the roll or after your opponent's like done their reaction. I think it's after she's
think
done
it-
the roll straight away, so
Yeah.
that seems fair. In case she'll try and
Think
get,
so.
because it's kind of a shitty roll at the minute. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. Okay. Alright, Morello better roll good
Alright,
on his
to the
parry
head.
then.
Bruh.
That's
Oh wait, did Morello... Has Morello used an action this round? Reaction?
I think he.
No, I don't think...
We're on a new round, actually. So
Yeah, true. Yeah,
he's
he's fine.
reset.
Okay. In that case, he'll parry. Okay, so that's 6. She got 7. Okay, she's getting 1 hit in.
Yep.
Right.
If Morello wants to be cheeky, he can spend a fate point to get an additional success, but...
Yeah, I'll leave that for now.
Yeah.
So now she has to do a focus test, right, to channel the saber.
Technically, she's supposed to roll damage first. Then
Okay.
you do the test.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because whenever a psychic damages an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Right. In that case, do a focus power test. Which I guess unfettered. Yeah. And then Morello has to oppose that to not suffer the additional damage.
He has to beat her degrees of success.
So 7, I believe.
Bro.
No, Mr.
Oh.
Morello.
Yeah. I don't think strong-minded would work for that either, because it's like a direct energy-based attack rather than a mind attack, so...
She got like...
Look, it is for any willpower test, right?
Strong-minded is for any psychic power that attacks the mind. You get a reroll.
Right.
And I don't think a force weapon attacks the mind,
It does
technically.
not count, no.
Yeah. Because you're just buffing your weapon, like in Skyrim or whatever.
It
was good to serve under you, Mr. President.
So that's 7 degrees, it looks like. So that adds, what, 7 to the damage and pen? Or
7d10.
Oh, okay. Lamau.
7d10, yes.
Well, I misread the rules on fucking force weapons, Jesus.
Force weapons are hilariously overpowered.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, so a d10 plus 7d10, so 8d10, ignoring armor and toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead!
Lamau.
Morello is dead. Long live Morello.
Okay.
I will say, I do find it kind of ridiculous that it ignores toughness.
Yeah.
Well,
but I guess it kind of makes sense for demons.
Luckily for him, Morello has a pretty good wound pool. And is horribly wounded, but still fucking alive.
Fucking hell. I'm still standing.
Yes.
I can't believe these invaders would kill the president. I can't believe that they would kill the president.
Well, at the very least, it's a bit. At the very least, it's making our story easy for us. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably focus that lady down.
And Morello, I'm gonna say, yeah, he's knocked down to the floor, fucking, and shit. And she does the edgy anime thing of like she does the weeb thing of re-sheathing her fucking sword.
God.
It is like that's away. Nice. To be fair, both these characters are as bad as each other for weeb shit, so I mean, yeah. Like, they're both edgy swordsmen with rapier versus the saber. Who will win?
The Japanese samurai sword against the European longsword.
Yes.
Japanese samurai sword.
Well, Ursula, you have a chance to I take the smirk off her face as she edgy anime walks away, I guess. Because you've got an aimed autocannon, Skog.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the shot.
Yep.
Short range.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I've got full aim.
Yeah, I'll call it full aim. Yeah.
Because I had the oopsie doopsie last turn followed by the I'm gonna aim it. Short range. Semi-automatic.
It's full semi-automatic. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Roll the damage.
I guess.
Okay.
Boy, it sure is.
That ignores her
Never
armor.
get used against me again.
6. Let me get my calculator out. Plus.
Assume they have any degree of armor. 34. 59. 89, 95 minus their armor.
Yep. Okay. Her force field starts to absorb the impacts of the shells coming in, but because you lay in every hit perfectly, the shield almost breaks under the barrage, and she kind of flies forward under the inertia of the shells hitting her. And she's on the floor face down, and you see blood leaking out of parts of her armor suit. She's pretty horribly wounded.
Since she's knocked back by the crit,
Yep.
well, is she affected by the crit? Because that would be 2 crits she would be hit by.
Yeah, roll
This would be pretty
2d10, 2d5 Skog, actually.
To the left arm, I believe. I'll quickly see if I can get the crit shot up.
I believe you hair in the leg as well. Yeah, you hair in the left leg, mostly.
Okay, what's the code for D5s so I don't just roll 2d10s? Is it /?
/R 2d5. Yeah.
There we go.
No.
I missed
Okay,
the R.
that didn't
So that's
quite
2
work.
1s.
I'll do it, I guess. 2d5. There you go. Okay,
Okay.
we got 1 and a 4.
Okay,
That'll
impact. Oh no, wait, because the location reverses the roll, so I think it is the arm. So it would be 27. Okay. Muscle and bone take a pounding as the attack rips into the arm. The limb is useless until the target receives medical attention.
Wow, okay, so she's limping along the floor. Okay. Like crawling, basically.
Crawling
Yeah,
in my
basically.
Bruh.
These wounds, they will not heal. What's the 4?
Oh, actually, let me
Because we
double
got
check.
2 crits.
Oh, sorry, I added the results. The attack strikes the target's limb with a powerful blow, causing him to drop anything held in the hand. That's the result for the 1. For 4, the impact crushes flesh and bone. The target drops whatever was held in that hand and must make a challenging +0 toughness test or suffer D10 weapon skill and D10.
Alright, you know what? We'll just keep the initial that we add them on as a 5, because that's more fun. Like, just sure, her leg's useless now, like her left leg.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Jaden's go.
Now, I'm not suggesting that a multi-laser would be rude, but
Hose him down.
Yeah.
that bitch had it coming.
Hose them down, boys.
Jane dodged. Did Jane dodge the attack or did she take the damage? I'm trying to remember now. And my computer's running like complete ass.
Jane,
I get for trying to download
Jane
in the background.
dodged, yes.
Okay.
Although it's a new
Jane's
round, so you should be alright.
Fine but shaken.
Yeah.
That's mainly that. So it's a half aim. Short range. There is only fully automatic.
Okie doke. Full semi-automatic, which misses Lamau. She is on the floor, so yeah.
Harder to hit. That's my excuse.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
It is funny how both Morello and her are on the ground. It's just Morello's a bit worse off.
Yep.
Okay, so someone go over there and kick them.
They're both two edgy
I'm
swords
about
people that fucking battered each other, basically.
Mr. President got down.
Hey, Stu,
Okay.
Yeah.
how much damage do you have to take in excess of your wounds to die?
Ooh. When you surpass the wound threshold, you go into critical. So it
Yeah, it
actually
depends on the
varies.
location and the
it
damage
varies
type.
on location and damage type. Weirdly enough.
Yeah. It was just...
Yep. So,
Just
Morello.
wondering if critical.
Morello is going to clamber back, like on his, clamber himself back a bit while on the floor, and he's going to be a cheeky scrub and slash out at this guy while he's on the floor.
He's just crawling.
Yep.
Fucking shake his
Crawling
squeaky.
in my skin.
These wounds, they will not heal.
The
one who's crawling, bro.
Your leg, stab in your gut.
Oh god. The
Damn, bro.
Scion stumbles forward a bit as he's cut in the leg by Morello and takes him a lot of damage. The APC.
The APC is reloaded.
The APC is going to
I got stabbed in the
Make
shin
a-
by the president.
the APC, where's its sheet? Okay, there it is. Okay, 15 meters tactical speed. It's going to
Oh wow.
vroom vroom all the way over here.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. I want you in my room.
Yes.
The mug.
It's not going to shoot at anyone because it's moving pretty quickly and unstabilized. The Mag Guard are all fucking dead. The Marines are all fucking dead. The Stormtroopers are going to be running inside the APC. Whoa.
Ziv, do you see that?
Oh, yes.
I think they've just simplified our problem.
A very, very big target. Oh, yes.
Okay, the Scion are going to
Well, I
disengage
did tell
from
them they were going
Morello.
to get fire.
One's going to pick up the Inquisitor. Oh no! The Sergeant is too...
fallen! I
He's-
can't get up!
He can't pick up the Inquisitor. No! No! She's too thick.
Imagine, like, you've trained all your life, you're completely hypno-conditioned to be this perfect soldier,
Yeah.
and you fail, like, on the most, like, mundane of
The
things.
fucking
In, like,
athletics check. Yep.
yeah, in the darkest hour.
Yes.
In our darkest hour, he didn't
Crawling in!
not deliver.
Okay, so
Oh, you already know
you're
what
gonna
I'm
hit
doing.
APC.
I'm gonna set that thing ablaze.
Alright.
I'm gonna give it a half aim.
Yep.
And, let's see. We go. Ghost.
Okay, roll the damage.
So glorious.
I do think you would have had to aim that, honestly, because you get buffs for size as well. Ooh, okay.
That's fair.
Oh, you rolled a 2 and a 2. That was...
Also, I think it has double the pen as well.
Oh, it's 20 meters range, isn't it? So...
Yeah,
Yeah,
20
yeah,
meters
you're just in... 24 pen.
range.
That,
about-
that removes all the armor.
So are we gonna see a cinematic explosion, or is it just big hole?
19.
I mean,
Ooh, almost.
it's either gonna be a-
almost.
Oh, shit.
You
It's either
horribly
gonna be a
mangle and burn melted holes in the vehicle, but it's still operational just about. With a few hit points left.
What?
Yep. You only
That's
rolled a
some
2 and a
insulation
2.
there. Curse you and your insulation!
Internal armor, yes. Okay. So that's all.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Ziv,
I reckon
Get
so.
on that auto
For
cannon,
that, at
soldier.
least.
I look up at Ziv, and I go, As they used to say on Holy Terra, back before the days of the Great Crusade, it's time to game.
It's game at
How far back before the Great Crusade?
time.
is looking?
I will not comment. I'm gonna use Leap Up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have a field day with this. Because I'm gonna use Ripper Charge.
Okay.
Which is a charge, but instead of doing a melee attack, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay, can you shoot with Ripper Charge?
Yes.
Okay.
It specifically allows you to do that.
Oh, so as you're running, you're just blamming them with
Yes,
a gun.
exactly.
That's like an edgy Call of Duty run and gun.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
That's
I'm
kind
gonna
of funny.
rush forward.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my last shot of the melter.
Okay, yep.
I'm gonna essentially just try to hit it in the spot where Ziv hit it.
Alright. This is basically a Call of Duty trailer now.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, you
Okay.
get plus 30 to hit for the vehicle size.
Oh, nice. Okay. Standard. 30.
Heck yeah.
This is basically just a better version of hip shooting, the talent.
Yeah, I really love it. It's from Only War. It's
Yeah.
really amazing. Alright.
It's really dumb that you can range attack with it though as well.
Yes.
Because it makes
It makes the Astartes tactics way better as well.
it just makes hip shooting a kind of useless talent when you have that. Although hip shooting's
Yes.
cheaper, I think, as a talent.
Yeah, it's also a bit more... Generally, it's a bit more versatile because you can still kind of turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Time to roll the damage.
Okie doke. Oh, wombo combo.
Wombo combo!
Damn son. Alright.
So yeah, that's, I think like pen
Oh,
30.
Yeah, the vehicle
With
is toast.
Blast of 3. So-
Okay. We'll see if the stormtroopers can dodge out of the vehicle somehow. Which they probably can. Bruh. Okay, the others.
You're about to be
67.
grilled. Up style.
Get krilled, Lamau.
And then the sergeant. No.
This post approved by members of the Krill Gamers
All the
Association.
crew and those guys are dead. I'll
Good.
bring the... Let's see if the sergeant can get away. The Scion sergeant.
Sergeant.
Oh
York.
shit!
He does.
Yes, he gets
Okay.
away. Foomp. he just runs. The other guy with the fucked up leg, he's gonna have half movement because his leg's a bit fucked up. Oh my god, he also dodges, which is pretty cool. Let's see, 3. Does he have enough movement to make it away? Yes, he does. Okay. And then the Inquisitor.
He's lying in a crumpled heap.
I hope she perishes.
Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out.
Bitch!
Okay, force field kicks in. Okay.
Welcome to the
well,
oven. You're
I
about to
have a
pay.
contingency for this
Okay.
because I can still keep running, and so I'm gonna do like my edgy dash forward, the 40-yard dash,
Yep.
and I'm gonna. Let's see.
Grab
I'm gonna
her and
basically
go.
leap up through the air while charging.
Make an acrobatics check.
All right.
Gotta look cool.
Yes.
Say-
Grab her like a fucking football and
Rules
run,
cool.
man.
Alright, yeah, you pull it off.
Yep. As I'm in the air high enough that I don't provoke an attack of opportunity. And because I have fucking, like, quick draw,
Okay.
I'm gonna quick draw 2 melter bombs and drop them.
Oh no. Okay. Right.
And I'm gonna make sure I'm like, I do like an edgy combat roll over here. So
Right, yeah.
should affect both of them.
Those two, yep.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pull my devil trigger.
So, for
I
the
should've put
first
that
one
song on.
and the second one.
Oh.
Alright, explosive crits all around.
Yep, he's dead.
This
Or
is
force
beautiful.
field. Let's see how well this holds up. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well. So, I'm going to bring the lava thing back. There you go. It'd probably be more kind of like that since it hit the V.
Oh, is she dead? Cool.
Well, let me just do her thing. Let me just check her stuff. Oof.
She
She's
did use a reaction as well.
How much plot armor does she have left?
She has one bit of plot armor
that's
left.
probably gonna lead to
As the
something very
melter
vulnerable.
bomb, as she sees the melter bomb landing, Gren, you notice it most of all because you're psychic and super perceptive. You see her tap a little button on her wrist, and there is the Star Trek, teleportation beam. You see.
But-
She appears to have been teleported back to her ship. Horribly maimed and wounded. So.
The fucking coward!
Yes. But she did lose infamy doing this.
On one hand, I get her. On the other, we're going to hunt that bitch down one day.
Yes.
All right. I guess
could
that's
I-
your turn.
Could I turn to the last guy and just go, I suggest you surrender?
I'm sorry, but Johanna didn't hear that.
Oh. All right. That'll be your turn. It's Johanna.
Ah, cool. You see that guy? He used his reaction.
Yes. You're gonna melt his brain.
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
I add another degree of success to that by spending an infamy point,
Awesome.
which makes that let's see,
Think it's 7 degrees.
34. Yeah, it's 7 degrees total.
Okay.
Which the additional one is 8. All right, cool.
Beautiful. All right. Let's see how he does.
All right, that's 1d10
Ooh.
plus.
Ooh.
It doesn't get the resist.
All right. Okay.
You can dodge it, but you can't resist it.
All right. Okay. Never mind then.
And you already dodged.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
go ahead.
So that's. Alright, I did damage right this time. I guess we'll leave it at numerical. 22 explosive damage to the head with the warp weapon quality, meaning it ignores his armor.
Ooh. Okay.
And the shocking quality, so he still has to make a minus 40 willpower toughness test to resist shocking.
Okie doke.
If he survived that.
Yes, he just about survives that with a few wounds left.
I see.
He clutches his head and yells out in exaggerated masculine agony. "Ah!" And
Johanna,
now you
just
just make a shocking testing.
Here's the Yoda death scream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's minus
Close.
70, is that I'm guessing, because of the degrees of success.
it is minus 40.
Minus 40, so shocking like 4.
Hey,
On
Okay.
toughness. I got a toughness test of minus 40.
He gets hit with Mind Rand.
I guess shocking.
Oh, he is knocked out for 2 rounds. Okay.
And Johanna just flew over to the other side of the car, reached out her hand. It's just like a sliver of purple energy shot towards him,
Yes.
as his mind feels as he gains an incredible migraine.
Oh. I think with that, we'll just end the combat.
Certainly.
Because, I mean, you can wander over and coup de grace the guy if you want, or take him prisoner.
No, we can capture him.
Yeah.
Yes, he knows many things.
Right. Let's put some.
Just make sure to check him for suicide devices. I'm gonna do something to my bestie Morello over here.
Yes.
Slay.
While I'm still benefiting from the fucking psychic boosting drug.
Well, gentlemen, I guess we can probably say we're bad enough dudes to
Save the president. Yes.
save the president.
He heals.
Kind of.
This is not damage.
Yep.
This is 12 points of healing.
He lets out a deep, satisfied sigh of relief. It's like, that feels better. Thank you. And he gets up.
You're welcome.
Well done, all of you. Oh god, he sounds like Palpatine now. Well done.
Well,
Do it.
about time you showed your true nature.
This music's not working. Let's put on Forbidden Galaxy. That'll work, maybe. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Yep. Mr. Morello just kind of gestures to Yol. You should, tend to your wounds, get your ammo sorted and all that stuff. And he kind of pulls out a radio and starts making some calls to the center. Eventually the doors open up. And there's some like troops there that just kind of do their thing.
I reckon their reaction is probably just,
What?
what happened?
Yeah, they start just kind of fanning around.
Well, we'll just turn to them and say heretics.
It's an internal security issue.
Yeah.
Move along.
Let's just say some people didn't approve the president. They're dead now. Well, except for him.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Do you want to claim him or just hand him over to security?
We definitely want to claim him because he has information on the Inquisitor.
Yes.
This is
You
where you can get
nab
down.
He called
Look at me.
dibs on the guy.
We are the security service now.
Yes.
16 wounds for me, so I'm back to full.
Harbour Minister.
So after, I'm going to say 10 minutes, half an hour of just kind of wandering around the wreckage, picking yourselves up and wondering what to do next. Skog, you get a radio transmission.
Ooh.
And you recognize it as a signal from the Iron Warriors 4th Grand Battalion. Their encryption keys.
Fancy. I shall alert the others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the radio message is trying to it's beaming on a bunch of frequencies, like saying invisible hand. This is the I haven't given the ship a name yet, but the Iron Warriors flagship is trying to hail you from up in the orbit.
Rust bucket.
The fleet has arrived and begun bombardments of certain areas.
Well, it's about time.
Well, good news. The shields are down, and it seems there's been a change in government more amiable to the 4th Legion.
Okay. The comms officer relays this to the commander, and they inform you that please hold your position, and a shuttle will be on its way.
Good.
I
Good.
feel like the bombardment's unnecessary at this point.
Well, the bombardment is a show of force.
Indeed.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Indeed. There is no escape now. No other way.
I must say, that was the hairiest scrap I've gotten into in quite some time.
I would have died.
Yes, that was.
Yeah, same for me if it wasn't for this sweet puppy, as I just pat my bolter. Oh.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. I think the armor was good investment. Thank you, Johanna.
You're welcome.
After a while,
That'll probably be wiped out on the floor.
After a while, you see a shuttle land off on one of the landing pads. It appears to be a Stormbird, which is holding the big man himself. Goldstrax.
Tarabo's here?
Oh my god.
Bruh.
It's the biggest brain, Maximus.
Along with some of his gods.
And his IT team.
Yes. Okay. They walk over. Those soldiers are pissing themselves, by the way. They don't know what's going on. Morello kind of nimbly walks over, wanders over, and just says, "Hold your fire, friends. These are military allies of Paros. Astartes."
Again, is this an internal security matter? Please move along.
Good to see you, Jeff.
Goldtrax kind of just walks forward and is like, "Ah, there you fellas are. Mission accomplished, I take it."
Indeed.
Good, good. And who's this gentleman? He kind of gestures to
This
This would be the new,
would be Mr. Morello. He's securing this.
he's the democratically elected president of the planet. Fortunately, the elections were heavily fortified.
Indeed.
Ah, I see.
Very corrupt.
Yeah, they walk forward. Morello gives them a short
Thanks
bow,
to us.
short bow, and is like, "Welcome, Lord Goldtrax, to the lovely world of Paros. We are most happy to welcome warriors of the 4th Legion of Astartes." And Goldtrax just kind of grunts a bit, and just kind of nods to him. And is like, "Well, I don't know how much my associates here have told you, but, the 4th Legion is 4th Grand Battalion of the 4th Legion is going to require your world of Paros. There's a military refueling and restaging area, housing for troops, logistical support, material support," and he just starts listing off all his demands that he requires. Morello just kind of quietly listens and nods.
It's a very hefty list, but as long as we're
Yes, as my
friends, it'll all work out, I reckon.
as my father used to say, freedom ain't free. I say, putting a friendly hand on the shoulder
Never
of Morello.
fucking was.
Yep. And Goldtrax at the tail end of it says, "I'll also require an installation of a military governance on Paros to assure maximum efficiency," which was part of the command test role. Morello kind of pauses for a minute in a slightly uneasy silence, and then has a sly smile on his face and responds. Let's see how well he does. I think it would be much more efficient to your cause, Great War Master, if I was to maintain a democratically elected government on this world. I can still supply your military with whatever you need, but please, allow me to maintain the stewardship of this fine planet. You will find that the current military, the oligarchs, the people, the trade unions, all the organizations will soon be under my very secure stewardship and direction. And things will go a lot smoother if you just let me handle this.
Besides, it would make...
Go on.
I'll just add to his argument and go, besides, it will make the planet less of a blip on the Imperial radar. If there's anything the Imperial Guard enjoys fighting, it's a conventional military threat.
Indeed.
Yeah. Goldtrat's just kind of thinks...
The more we can keep it on the down low, the less we have to bother with petty things.
After all, this is a staging area.
Goldtrat's just kind of mulls this over for a few minutes, and then just kind of eventually just shrugs. He's like, I guess it makes no difference to me. Well, you got a deal, Mr. President. And he shakes his hand. Oh, likewise, what great warlord. Be happy to work with you best we can. I will order the military to stand down. Well, you see, my associates never really destroyed the shield generators. They merely turn them off, so to speak. Which means they can be turned on again if needed. There's a little bit of a tense pause. Goldtrat's like, yeah, I see. Little bit of a flex there. Yeah.
Cue the Sigma music.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I suppose you fellas want to get back to your ship or stay on this world for a while. You look like you need a bit of a rest, I suppose.
I want to get back to the
Well,
ship.
it's maybe about time I went.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it's about time I got back to the quarters.
I managed to get into a bit of a scrap with one of the
I
First
looked in on
Legion.
the boys.
First Legion? Dark
Yes,
Angels?
he even managed to chip the paint on my armor. I feel like where like a combat blade kind of went through. So
Yeah. We got one of those, sorry, what are they called?
Oh, the Inquis.
Inquisitors, yeah.
Yeah, they're the one with the eye on them.
Ah, yeah. Those fellas.
yes.
I don't get why they carry around like an eye.
She managed to escape.
Well, our fleet did engage a battle cruiser briefly as our fleet started to arrive. It was hiding behind one of the moons, it looks like. We fired a few salvos at it and some torpedoes, sent a few assault boats, but the ship was damn fast, and it exited via warp space pretty quick.
She was really strong.
Psychers, I'm not surprised. That's kind of one of the main tools of the Inquisition.
Yes.
Alright, well...
No one in such high authority on their side is surprising.
Well, I'm sure I'll have time to read your reports, or we'll have a nice feast in person like the old days. Alright.
Yes.
I'll get back to my people, and I'll confer with you, Mr. President, when the time comes, how we're going to organize things. So, of course. Right. Well done, ladies and gentlemen of the Invisible Hand. The 4th Legion extends its profound gratitude to you, and assistance, should you require it. We're going to have much to discuss in the coming weeks about our campaign. Till then, though, I've got things to do, so make yourselves at home, I guess.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Very well.
They just kind of...
Whatever gets me home, so I can stop thinking.
Morello kind of looks around at you all and says, and I should thank you, my friends, for your wonderful assistance on helping me steward this world. Now,
You're more than welcome.
should you ever
course.
require my
In
assistance,
F-
either personnel, either with materials, personnel, hospitality, it's always yours. And should you require me on a personal endeavor, well, I'm sure I could facilitate that should you need it. I would enjoy spending more time in your all of your company, especially you, madame. And he gives you a sly, coy smile.
Well, we're always happy to help. After all, we are a merry band of altruists. I'm gonna roll deceive on that.
Okay.
Yes.
Just because. Yeah, okay, that's
Just
about right.
Yep. Trying to say, Grun?
And we are friends.
just
and aren't
say-
we?
I'd like to return that company. In fact, would you mind if I brought my people down here?
I would be most delighted to meet your people. I think they would get along well with my people. And he kind of chuckles a bit.
I
We
agree.
have much work to do, it seems.
Speaking of returning things, I might not be
Bro.
needing these. And Siv's just gonna hand him the 2 fucking political flyers he got when he just survived. It's been interesting being material.
What are the flyers for again? Which parties? Right.
Oh, it was the COP and the LPP
Oh, both parties. He kind of looks them over for a minute and
flyers.
just laughs
Yeah.
a little and kind of tucks them into his suit. And it's like, thank you, Ziv. That's actually a fine gift. I will keep the memories.
Absolutely. Now that you don't nick them,
should,
it's always good to have the memories.
I will send for some vehicles for you if those are not operable, and you should probably go back to Miss Vivero. She should attend to your wounds, I think. Only the best care for you all, my friends.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
Oh, seems the scratch is gone. Excellent.
All right.
And
Oh.
Speaking of
I think with that, we should probably end, season 2 on this note?
Yes.
What I think we could do, though,
Let's do.
very briefly, is you all kind of have a bit of downtime and we can discuss that when we go off air. We should very briefly look at the what's going on in the galaxy.
I mean, I think before we end today, we should definitely. I think we should have individual character epilogues
Sure.
and look at what happens in the galaxy and final infamy and experience. That's probably a good list of things to do.
So here we go. So, don't have any good ambient music for this, so I'll just put on the ship bridge music. There, that'll work. Right. So, you guys are there on Paros. The Iron Warriors are making a big push for the Xanaxanid sector, which is what Paros is a part of, which does include your homeworld, Grant and Carlos McConnell.
Oh, they're nice.
Yep. And there's not actually much to say so far. I'm probably going to flesh this out at another time a bit more with a detailed plan, but that's Abaddon's boys. They're doing the obvious push
cringe.
towards Cadia. Yes.
Cringe.
The cringe push. And I'll fill out more battle plans of what other people are doing, because the Word Bearers also have some presence along the Iron Warriors fleet. So
Interesting.
So, do you guys want to go over what your individual characters are doing, and then we'll do XP and Infamy, I guess. So
Very well.
we'll go top to bottom. Harton, what's your character up to mostly as we close out?
So, most likely John will just sort of continue to make sure that he has a contacts within the upper echelons of the government on Paros.
Okay, yeah.
And he will also get in contact with the Alpha Legion, with his superior, and basically report back on everything that happened.
Yep.
And he will mention especially stress the fleet movements of the Iron Warriors, and if he's aware of it, also the Word Bearers, and sort of suggest ways that they can make use of that, basically.
Yep. That sounds good to me. Graham, what's Johanna? Well, I have an idea what Johanna's up to. Paros.
Johanna has a couple things she plans to do, but for her epilogue is, aside from just basically trying to gather more followers, Johanna will also at this point have come over like this season. She has been very confident and full of bravado because, well, she hadn't really met a challenge quite like that Inquisitor lady before.
Yes.
But now Johanna is very much anxious and wants to grow stronger.
That's fair.
So, what Johanna is going to do is that with the D dust we got, I'm going to try and acquire a different drug as well called Manic. It's actually very common.
Yeah.
And what it does is it induces a manic state, and the idea here is Johanna gathers his followers to a ritualistic Slaneshi rite, which is basically just a big hedonistic party.
Awesome.
And then once she and then at the climax of that party, so to say, she's going to gather everyone's attention and go,
my dutiful followers. I know that you've come to worship me as a champion of the prince. But I no longer feel like I'm worthy of that worship. So here before all of you, I am going to get one step closer to the perfection of the prince. All for a single purpose. Join me in my goals, and let's conquer a world of our own.
Dun, dun, dun.
As first, if I'm able to acquire some manic, she's going to take that.
Yes.
Going to just fucking snort it.
Yes, you do.
Reason that is, it adds plus 30 to willpower tests.
Oh.
And then she is going to inhale some D-dust.
Okie doke.
Which means she's going to try to get this. Basically, her going to try to get the demonic trait. Let's see. All right. Oh. Holy fuck. All right. So let me read D-dust. The user must make a hard -20 willpower test. I did that with a bonus from Manic. So currently she has two powerful drugs in her system.
Yep.
If successful, the user gains a demonic trait. If successful by 2 degrees, he also gains the phase trait. And if 3 or more, he also gains the warp weapons trait.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Now you are the demon.
As Johanna inhales the D-dust, her body beginning to twist and contort in a horrible seizure, seizure, her eyes and nose bleeding as her face contorts into an utterly unhinged smile. And when she emerges from that state, her skin will have taken on a purplish coloration. As her eyes grow fully black, except for a singular pink iris.
Pretty spook.
And then she'll stand before her gathering, probably to an applause, I guess.
An applause, yes. They'll do a polite golfer's clap.
Please clap.
Please clap. Yeah.
Regardless of what it is, she'll then look at them and go,
Why are you all standing around for? Get to partying.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Nice.
and that will be Johanna's epilogue. She will prepare to for her goal of conquering her home planet in the name of Slaanesh.
All right. Skog, do you have an epilogue you wish? No. All right.
Was that me? Sorry.
Yes. What is? Do you have an epilogue?
I shall continue to do what I have been doing and attempt to, continue becoming a big-brained cat mutant.
Okay. You keep pursuit of knowledge, pursuit of skills, doing all the maintenance, all the hard work, basically. Keeps the machine oiled and running. All right. Does that involve working on Paros as well to repair all the bullshit that's happened? Are you gonna repair that water pipe? You
How involved is the active chaos forces? Because the whole being a mutant thing is probably gonna be frowned upon by conventional Imperial citizens.
You'll probably still have to run a discreet disguise, but at the same time, at this point, the authorities are probably not going to arrest you if you do get sussed out. Citizens might freak out, but most authorities are going to know you're part of the president's special office.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Yeah, you can kind of just get away with shit a bit more now. You don't have to sneak around quite as much, basically. Hell, you can all stay in the presidential palace if you want, although might not be the best place. Don't know. So.
I mean, I'll probably just continue cosplaying as a tech priest.
Yeah, that seems legit.
Johanna is definitely not openly walking in public much anymore.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Ziv, what would you like to be doing?
Yes, sir. So, Ziv is gonna head into his quarters, gather his followers, set up a nice ornament consisting of, well, basically twin ornaments. The orange crystal pickaxe and the obsidian pickaxe.
The Minecraft axes.
All the plants he's gathered, at least 2 potted plants. And, let's see, he's going to spill the blood of some of the faithful and open his Eye of Chaos.
Oh.
As he preps to summon. But before he does that, he's going to snort a bit of D-dust.
As you do. It's
we're both going to become demons.
The Oracle.
Holy shit, he also gives a demonic trait.
Oh, God. Well done.
Holy
You've
shit.
become even more terrifying.
Bro, that was meant to happen.
Wait. Pasta, I'm pretty sure you can spend a fate point for an additional degree of success
Yes.
if you want to be cheeky.
You can have the phase trait.
Oh yeah, let's fucking do it.
Okay.
Phase, by the way,
Phase,
allows you to change into an incorporeal form at will.
Yeah, it's fucking grand.
It took 2 seasons for the party to become Imba. Alright.
Okay, you will finally become a
Amazing
Nurgle
Terminator,
demon.
I love it.
Here you go.
Dear.
Demon buddies.
Oh. And finally, he's summoning Kenny. Finally, I can strike that off the list.
Alright. Do you want to do that now, or should we resolve that?
Yeah,
when we
that's all for Civ for now.
Yeah.
Depends. What do you prefer? Do you want to do that opening next
We could do that on the next season.
season, or
But you can ask him something, I'll say, if you want to.
before? Oh, we start this ritual, Kenny. Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Pretty. Cool. Let's see. Would you like a planet?
The moth flutters around in an approximation.
We
of
prefer
nod
floating
up and-
around in
It flutters
space.
around up and down as a nod. There you go. It's like having a fucking seance.
Very well. Let there be a planet Nurgle.
It flies around in a happy circle, doing the symbols of Nurgle.
First we summon Kenny. Then we find a
He just does lots of
planet to
affirmation.
claim as our own.
Eventually, he flutters onto your head and just boops a bit. Yo.
Nice.
Alright, you've had your words with Kenny for now. I think, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will end it here. I will tell you your XP and infamy, which I'll break down once we end the stream. Let's write it into the chat. 1,500 XP.
Nice.
10 infamy. 4 corruption. There we go. So yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, players, lovely audience, for carrying on watching this show for the past, what was it, 3 years we've been running this? On and off?
On and off, yeah.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us all again, ladies and gentlemen. We will
Yeah.
see you all again soon in a possible season 3. Probably won't be for a while. I'm not sure if I'm going to work on that straight away or work on some other project. Might be a cyberpunk game. We will.
Actually,
we will
there's
see.
one more thing
Oh.
that must be done, Stu.
Oh, okay.
You got me. You got me to 80 corruption with that.
Oh shit. Is it time to
So
roll
I
on
get-
the gods?
Yeah.
The gods.
The gods smile upon me, Imperial. Can you say this?
Can you
Okay, what was it again? I'm going to try for a
Goodness.
reward.
Just a straight infamy test, I believe.
Yeah, infamy test. All right. I actually have one more infamy point this session, in case I need it. And I did get up to 76 with that. So let's see. Let's see if this works. All right,
Oh.
I'll reroll that.
Oh, it's time.
Oh.
Oh, you're okay.
I rerolled it with my
Okay.
final infamy point this session.
Nice. Do you have all the rewards on the reward table?
No.
So I guess we just pick one that you don't have, I'm guessing? Can't remember how we've been doing this.
Seems that way. Let's see here. Rewards of Slanesh. I have a demonic weapon. I have the face of Slanesh. I have the mark of Slanesh, and I have a 1001 senses. Meaning that the only ones that are not that have not been picked are a demonic name or hermaphrodite.
Okay. We could always come up with something else if you don't like either of those options, to be honest.
I mean, demonic name is fine.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool one, I guess.
Oh, I actually increased my
the
infamy.
demonic name is.
There you go, demonic name, there it is!
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Pick it.
What the fuck? I'm gonna read hermaphrodite. I'm not gonna take it, but I'm gonna read what it does.
It's pretty weird, yeah. It's
Bro, what?
Oh no.
The effect of becoming an hermaphrodite, which in this sense is meant you become your body is changed to reflect basically whatever the person you're talking to finds most attractive. Which the effect of which is double the number of degrees of success by when you pass an interaction test.
Bruh.
That's kind of funny.
That's strong.
Damn. That's
physical change.
that's actually kind of good as a fucking trait.
That is.
Surprisingly enough.
It's so funny that this effect is attached to hermaphrodite.
Also, let alone on opposed tests as well.
Yeah. I think demonic name's probably better though, just for the pure gamer and gamerisms of Infinity Points though.
I have to say, I'm very tempted to try and elevate my bolter to a legacy weapon because it has served me very well, especially during this combat.
Oh,
You should.
Fair.
Well, I think
Alright, I will take a demonic name. Demonic name can be chosen multiple times, so I'll continue to try and roll for that from now on.
yeah, you can have multiple demonic names. You can reveal it to me, I guess, but you can keep a secret from everyone else, because
Yeah.
in
It has
40k,
like-
if you know someone's like true demonic name, you have ability to control them, which is weird, but yeah.
Oh, it's the
Because the Inquisition literally have artifacts of books that just have a bunch of demonic
Fantasy
names.
Battle.
in
The
them.
mechanical
Yeah,
effect
like a
is
fable.
I gain an additional 1d5 infamy.
Oh.
But if my demonic name is ever discovered by someone, that person gains an additional infamy point when battling me.
Ooh, that's cool.
Again, a 4. I am at 80 infamy again.
There you go.
Fuck, that went up and down.
Yeah, you only lost, I think, 2 overall thanks to this session.
But I'm also at 80 corruption now.
Ooh, the knife's edge. Alright.
Johanna is definitely a favored servant of Slanesh at this point.
Yes. Okie doke. I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will bid you all a fond farewell and see you all again in soon, I think. Alright. Any final words
Bye-bye.
before we close the season? Nope.
See you
Remember to
later,
like and
gamers.
subscribe.
Oh my god. Yes.
Smash that subscribe.
Okay.
Remember to excessively hit the subscribe button.
There we go. Alright.
And make sure you have the
Rot
day
it to its
on
core.
the time.
Oh,
Play that thing like it's a cowbell.
bruh.